Welcome to Bhagavad Gita for the Creative Soul. This is episode 24, Controlling and Conquering Anger. And Saurin is exploring the why and how of managing and ultimately mastering anger.
I am not short-tempered, but when I lose it, the impact is crushing. The feeling leaves me numb and powerless, and it becomes impossible for me to work on anything constructive for at least 2 hours, until my depleted energy recovers. And even then, it takes a while to regain my creative flow. The trigger can be anyone or anything, including me, especially me. A goal not achieved, an action taken or not, an expectation unmet. And so, I would like to be more in control of my emotions, so that I respond rather than react. Learn to control and then conquer anger. But does it matter? The following shlok answers.
Krodhat bhavati sammohaha, sammohat smriti vibhramaha, smriti bhramshad buddhinasho, buddhinashat pranashyati. Chapter 2, verse 63. From anger arises delusion. From delusion, loss of memory. From loss of memory, the destruction of intellect. And from the destruction of intellect, one perishes.
According to the verse, unchecked anger clouds my judgment and perspective, making it tough to see reality clearly. This distorts my view of the situation, causing me to lose sight of my values and overlook facts. It hampers my ability to reason, make wise decisions, and think clearly. If left unchecked, this path can ruin both my intellect and life, whether literally or metaphorically. There are 2 phases to this. Controlling the anger is about managing the anger once it is triggered. It often involves calming techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, or reframing thoughts to prevent my anger from escalating. Conquering anger involves understanding its causes, triggers, and effects deeply. It's more than just managing when it shows up. It is about getting rid of it or changing it at its core. This would mean self-reflection, personal growth, and a fundamental shift in how I perceive anger. Here are some action steps I could take basis the above verse and my understanding of it. Recognize triggers. Start by journaling about the situations, circumstances, thoughts, and people that provoke a reaction. Awareness is the first step towards control. Calming techniques. Practice deep breathing, meditation, mindfulness, and other relaxation methods to ensure composed and clear thought once I'm triggered. Consistent practice will help prevent future triggers. Empathy and perspective. By stepping into the other person's shoes, I'm better able to understand their viewpoint or the situation. This can help bring about a more reasoned response. Constructive outlets. Using constructive outlets helps me manage impulses. I redirect my energy into productive or physical activities, which eases built-up tension. Values reminders. Revisit my core values, which I had spoken about in earlier episodes, especially the 19th. It's crucial to visit them daily to keep them alive. When they're out of sight, I tend to forget them, especially if I'm angry. My goal is to move from reactive to responsive behavior in triggering situations. This shift involves a deliberate change in how I handle such circumstances. Reacting is impulsive and does not take effort initially, but takes away a lot of time and energy later on, whereas responding requires initial effort but eventually saves a lot of time and energy. the choice then is mine. Thank you for your time and attention, the greatest gift you can give me. I am Saurin Desai, and each week I delve into the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. Together, let's create a community of creative souls on this journey of self-discovery and growth. If you have any thoughts, questions, or feedback, reach me at gitacreativesoul@gmail.com. And from this moment onwards, I'm on a quest to control and ultimately conquer my anger.